What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, a fantastic afternoon, a fantastic evening. No matter where you are in the world, I'm Hasan Piker. And this is the Hasanabi broadcast coming to you live from rainy California, Los Angeles. We're live and alive, folks. And I hope all the boys, girls, and envies are having a fantastic one. Because today's going to be a beautiful day. This was written and produced by Vorlo, sang by Sebadentis, Esperando a Hassan. That is the song. As the song of the summer. It's the rhythm of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. I took a day off, and it was absolutely the worst idea of all time to take a day off, Address the allegations that you were on the Brazilian January 8th insurrection. Okay, listen. Many of you understandably think, Hassan, you'd fucking take a day off, and then all of a sudden, January 6th happens in Brazil.
Lego.
Okay, and the Brazilian hogs are like such wannabe Trump American hogs that but they're so dumb that they literally did January 6th 2 days late. Okay. And to them, to those of you who think I flew to Brazil to support Bolsonaro and to do an insurrection, look, I don't have an alibi. Just because I do not have an alibi does not mean that I was there, okay? You cannot prove that I was there. I can't. Under the supervision, under the guidance of my legal team, I am not allowed to say whether or not I was there or not, okay? I am not at liberty to tell you if I was in Brazil or not. I will not be judged by the Brazilian courts. The only way to judge me is under Admiral maritime law, okay? And you will be hearing from my lawyers. Stop slandering me. Stop slandering me. I hear a lot of people slandering in the chat, and I don't like it. I can't. I'm pleading the fifth on this, okay? I will not be incriminating myself, but that doesn't mean that I did it. That doesn't mean that. Anyway, so, okay, that's quick. You're quick with it. Okay. Honestly, what is this? We're working with that magician last night. Well, yeah. Well, he also has teleportation capabilities, apparently. All right. All jokes aside, look, I'm going to talk about what happened yesterday. I'm going to address the Brazil allegations. I'm going to talk about a bunch of other stuff, but this is first and foremost, this is a part of the broadcast where I tell you a little bit about my personal news, okay, for all my parasocialists out there. And honestly, there's a lot to talk about with respect to all the parasocialists, okay? Because a lot happened. As you know, I took the day off yesterday. It's been a long time coming, okay? It's been a long motherfucking time coming. Which, of course, ended up not exactly being a day off because I still shot content. But I guess it wasn't like me directly streaming, so it's a little bit different. You know what I mean? Like, I ended up doing an entire day of content. It was Ray's birthday, and there was a lot of content. I just didn't play any Valo yesterday, which I wanted to, and I didn't, and that's unfortunate. But okay, so claims he's in CIA, but surprisingly on the off day, the biggest coup attempt of the decade. Okay, chill. First of all, it was not the biggest coup attempt of the decade. Come on, let's be real. Like, that shit was like weak. That was weak as fuck. Anyway, let me blast off. Let me get ready for the blast off. So, first of all, I ended the broadcast. I was in like a really shitty mood on Saturday because I was so fucking tired at that point. You know what I mean? I was like, I'm dying. Like, I didn't want to even stream. And then we absolutely fucking flipped it around. This community, unironically, flipped it around with the fucking fun reacts. I was like, you know what? I just want to do fun day on Saturday because I'm taking Sunday off. And it worked. And it worked. I mean, it was a lot of fun. We did like a full-blown day of no politics. We did a full-blown day of no politics and only fun reacts, and it was incredible, right?
Alien PLS.
It was incredible. And yeah, I had a great time. And then what did I do? So yeah, Sunday, wake up, played a little basketball, was too late to the courts. Me and Ali, unfortunately, got to the courts too late. Nice Wig was already there with my trainers, and they fucking destroyed us. I played one game, almost died after one fucking game. Like, I gassed out and almost fucking died, okay? And then went back home and just had like a little bit of a me day, you know what I mean? Had a me day.
No ads for me, smile back to bidding on this watch.
Had a bit of a me day, you know, had a little burrito to myself, by myself, you know? It was just fun. It was a fun little me day for me until it was no longer a me day, but a birthday for Ray.
Let's go.
I made a commitment to do more collaborations this year, as you guys know. So that's one of them. And I shot a YouTube video for her channel alongside Lily Pichu,
Mamma Mia,
alongside Saikuno, and Myung and Leslie were there too. And of course, who could forget Tina Kitten? So we did like a thing. We did like a what's in the box thing.
Viva la
okay.
Rajan.
Oh my God, this GIF is so cool. Oh my God, I will forever have this GIF on my desktop. Oh, this is so sick.
45-month brain rot.
There's so many fucking memes, dude. But yeah, here, I'll get started on that first. So we did this like what's in the box thing. I won't leak it. Okay, it was a lot of fun. The video was a lot of fun. And then after that, while we were doing that, I found out something criminal. Okay, absolutely criminal. This is Killer Katamina, aka Myung's fucking death setup. Remember how we've talked about this before while playing Valorant? We're like, oh my God, like, you know, Tina had talked about the one time she had to stream and she had to do like a sponsored stream, so she had to use Myung's and she cried. Now I know why she fucking cried, dude. It's not a bit. It's only made funnier by the fact that she also has like a drink right here. Her passport was under this, by the way. And she took it off. She was like, oh, maybe I should take my passport off the desk before you take this photo. And like some hair supplements. I'm like, it's not like you have too much space on your desk that you decided to like put additional shit on there. It's fucking nuts. With the mouse pad rolling over the goddamn desk, like, I'm losing it, dude. I'm not even kidding. First of all, the fact that she is like able to outfrag everyone on the team with this setup, when like this is the most move she can do, like this is her flick. When I flick, I do a full arm. Like I usually do a fucking full arm. I'm either like forearm moving or I'm moving with my wrist, right? She literally can only do this much. She has the, I was like, so what's up? Like, did you max out your fucking DPI? Like, what's happening? And she's like, I don't know what my DPI is. Like, but I assume she has her sense up like all the fucking way. Anyway, it's just mind-boggling that she works with this thing. It's crazy. So that was fun. And then there was like a birthday stream, right? After the YouTube video that we shot, there was a birthday stream. And you guys saw some of it. Obviously, a lot of you watched it. I don't know. I mean, there was a lot going on. I let my fucking weeb flag thrive. Like, honestly. Yeah, I kept it real weeb over there. Straight up. I'll admit it. I'm not afraid to say it. I channeled Zorro in a very aggressive way, you know, in a really fucking valid way. So there was a pinata situation. First of all, there was a magician who is a demon, okay? I'll just say it. I think magicians should not be allowed, okay? In the real world, we should have moved past this magic stuff, okay? It's very scary. I don't like it. What kind of dark arts are you practicing? You're not allowed, okay? Or if you do it, you're not allowed. You're supposed to tell me how you're tricking me. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. You can't be tricking people like this, okay? It's unacceptable. I'll just say it like this. I was so A-word coded when I was like trying to figure out what the fuck the magician was doing, okay? Like, I don't know if that's... I'm not like I could see the numbers and cogs spinning in my brain. I could feel it when I was watching the magician basically go through his process. I mean, it's incredibly fucking skilled. He is so good. I mean, he's a Magic Castle guy anyway. But I figured out a couple of them. But like, did he tell you how to do it after? No, dude, they never fucking tell you. Anyway, I'm just gonna get into it. So like, I'll just blast off real quick, okay?
Vámonos, Hasan.
Did you figure out the wallet trick? I did, yes. Chance jinxed it. What did he jinx?
Hopefully no crazy drama happens while I'm gone. Hopefully no one that I'm affiliated with gets fucking canceled. While I'm gone, who fucking knows?
Bro, what do you mean? That's like, that's a given. Like, it's gonna happen. You know what I mean? It's gonna happen. All right, blast off. Yeah, he was wrong also. But, like, also, he's a Twitch streamer. So, like, to be fair, it's like, oh, I predicted that tomorrow the sun's gonna come up and it's gonna go down. You know what I mean? It's literally like that. What happened? I assume this is because of the XQC stuff, right? Because that was another thing that was like popping off while I was not live and having like a very good time away from,
You're awesome,
you know,
Hassan.
being extremely online. This was one of the first few. This was probably the first time I like kind of like didn't do too much. I just didn't do anything really. I mean, I was around, I was on a stream and stuff, but I wasn't like really performing or anything like that. It was cool. Like I really enjoyed it. It was great. XQC is it's not his fault, which is weird to say. For the first time ever, the XQC is not responsible for his own for whatever the fuck is going on in his life. Which literally, like I can't believe it. And by the way, guys, yes, of course, I will talk about fucking Andrew Callahan, dude. Holy shit. Can you guys calm down? Like, I'm going to get to that too. Okay? It's like, I literally feel as though some of you don't give a shit about anything. You just want drama or something. When this is like... Yeah, here, we went, I did this birthday stream. It was awesome. I had a lot of fun. I figured out what the fuck the magician was doing on some of the magic tricks, I think. He's very, very impressive. Like, he is very, very impressive. He's very skilled, and he's very quick. Take more than one day off? I know. Yeah. Okay, let's slower. Am I good? Wait, no, not again. Gone?
Yeah, it's close.
A real samurai
Oh god.
does not need vision. Like my
This box can go this way.
Like my favorite Zara.
I'm not in a good spot.
It's the purpose if you keep fucking touching it, you cheater.
Oh God. Oh.
Don't worry, it looks really cool.
Did it work?
Yeah.
No.
Well.
Swinging.
Oh!
Oh, it's cute. It's cute.
Did I break it?
Break it.
No.
One more! Oh shit! The One Piece is real!
Oh my God, I actually need the money.
It's not chocolate. It's not even chocolate.
But did I look cool? Did I look Japanese while I was doing it?
All right, next pinata.
Next one. All right.
You decide. I don't know what's in it.
Okay. Yeah.
Doubloons. Here, you just won 5 doubloons. Oh God, Nappy doubloons.
Real gold.
Oh, doubloons.
Gabe, can you?
Okay, I don't mean to alarm you, but some of these went into the fireplace.
Oh no!
So we just gotta not light it.
That was sick. I'm so nice with it, dude. It's not even funny. Okay, listen. Hey, the Macy's, thank you for the fat playlist. I was nice with it. I was nice with it. Did you keep one of the coins? No, I did not. I did find the One Piece. Yeah, while you guys were out partying, I was studying the fucking blade, okay? I was studying the blade. This magician guy, dude, I don't trust him, okay? I don't trust magicians. I don't trust magic. The magician made Teller from Penn and Teller cry. Yeah, apparently he said he fooled on his card. It says, I fooled Penn and Teller.
Traditional Asian parents, they came to America wanting a better future for their children. And when I got into magic, they were pretty worried because they wanted their son to have a very stable job and future. Applying for college, my father recommended business because he was also a business major. And it turned out to be probably one of the best decisions of my life. In my startup company, the magic fits perfectly with networking with people and connecting with them. I really want to live life doing what I love, what I'm passionate about, and magic is just that.
This show copyright claims aggressively. Oh, fuck. All right, we won't do it then. He was sick. He was so sick. He was dope.
The internet about it, one of the evangelical guys, that he was talking about how expensive his watch was. He was like, dude, it's so funny. To their face, he's like, this watch is more than my first house. And they're cheering. They're like, yeah!
The prosperity gospel.
He goes, this is $89,000.
These guys drive me fucking crazy.
I know, it's insane.
It's brilliant. I
respect it. It's such an incredible racket.
By the way, they bought into it. I think it's that guy, Kenneth Copeland. Maybe that's the guy. But it's like, I don't feel bad for those fucking people. They bought into the system.
Yeah.
They're paying to be there. He's being blatant about it. He's just like, listen, I'm stealing money from you. And they're like, yeah.
I don't think so. I think those motherfuckers are the worst of the worst because they like literally tie vulnerable people. Oh, God, I mean, he's making a joke. I should not take it super seriously. But like they tie poor people. They hook poor people into thinking that they will make money by fucking like giving the church money so that Kenneth Copeland can buy like a third private jet. You know what I mean?
Fucking Jesus Christ.
This could be you someday.
But you know what I do want to do with you though, while they're googling this?
Yeah.
Is that guy that he's like an exorcist, so he goes to like you see that he goes to the Midwest. It's on YouTube.
And they fucking here it is. Let's see.
And
look at this. Watch
talk in
this.
demonic voice. Okay.
Watch this.
Yeah, I'm hesitating to say. I don't want to say, cause I'm going to get all kind of crazy. I let people fight me. You'll have jewelry cost more in your house.
God damn.
To their they're clapping.
I'm telling you, listen to me. I'm telling you. My first house cost $14,700.
These guys literally fucking are like, money is good. The bigger the number, the better the person. I have all the money. I'm fucking killing it. It's nasty as fuck.
I'm giving you a chance to write your check out. $14,700. My second house cost $81,900, and this watch costs more than that.
God, he's awesome.
He's
Boss.
the best. The vibe.
Are you gonna write me an ugly letter?
These are great.
Let me tell you what. No. I can really give you. I
These are
don't mean that
powerful
pridefully.
vibes, honestly. They're not good, but they're powerful.
That's insane,
Bro, to laugh at it, to be like, this is more than all of you make in 6 years.
It's the best.
And the laugh, and then the congregation's like,
It's the best.
that's the that to me, I don't blame them at all. I don't blame him at all. If you're buying into that, you're a fucking fool.
I mean, that's America shit, dude. I don't mean to get all fucking
Give it to me.
college.
Give
on
it to
you,
me.
Give it to me,
But
man.
that is the thing. It's like, every poor motherfucker thinks they're gonna be a billionaire.
Right.
So you never want to hold them accountable because you're like, well,
oh my god.
when I'm ultra rich,
I'll do that.
I want to do that.
Well, that's like that. What's the guy's? Why can't Gary V? It's like there's a what's the other guy's name that does that a lot?
I don't know the other
Grant
guy.
Cardone. There's like a group of guys online that are like, if you're not fucking hustling, if you're not making fucking $6 million a year, you're a fucking worthless piece of shit. You're a fucking fat loser, dipshit, and your wife is ugly and your kids are fucking dumb fucks.
Yeah.
Make $6 million or kill yourself, dog.
Yeah. Gary V. It was his dad's liquor store that he took over.
Is that his thing?
Yeah. Well, but that's the thing. It's like he's like He
Nobody
tells
else
people
who
I
deserves
worked
my
at a
Blasting
liquor
off
store.
one more
And it's like,
time.
no,
You owned it.
you owned the
Yeah.
liquor store. Like that is the big difference.
I can't not make fun of this guy because he's like, no, I mean, here's the deal. It's like fucking, you got to fucking sell your shoes.
He was big on NFTs.
By the way, I'm gonna be honest with you. In 2014, if you asked me that you would have like famous comedians getting together and fucking unironically shitting on the wealthy in this way, I'd be shocked. This was like 90s. 90s had this kind of commentary regularly, okay? And then it fucking went away for some goddamn reason. Like there were people who used to do this shit, like obviously George Carlin being one of the goats that did it all the time. And then basically it just went away. Everyone was like, oh, cancel culture, cancel culture, cancel culture, cancel culture. Post 9/11, you know, Ahmed the dead terrorist. Like it just like kind of ruined comedy in many, many ways. And now you're finally seeing like you're like Joe Rogan has such a stranglehold on like what happens in the comedy scene unironically that like it's difficult to go against like whatever he sets the bar at because everyone does not want to offend him. That is the reality. He has a ginormous platform. He unironically has the capacity to basically make comedians. He can. Okay? If Brendan Schaub could like at least have a podcast where people pay him money to listen to him, then Joe Rogan can make anyone, okay? Because that motherfucker is literally like, it is unironically more entertaining to watch paint chip away on a wall. Mr. Dicey has like multiple comedy specials and literally has a podcast with an audience on it, okay? That means Joe Rogan has an insane level of power in this scene, and everybody knows it. Everybody recognizes it. That's why like they don't want to offend him, even if they don't agree with him, even if they think he's like kind of washed. They're just not, they're never going to offend him, right? So he kind of sets the tone of what people are going to, what people are going to be able to make fun of and shit. So I am excited to see that, like, these guys are just fucking straight. I mean, they're goats. I mean, Bobby Lee's, like, obviously a legend in and of itself. And I love Andrew Santino, too. I think he's a very funny guy. You know, I saw him, like, many years ago at Soho House on like a random Monday where he was doing like a little bit of
about the magician.
I don't know. He was just like he was just doing like this random fucking, he was doing like a random tight five. But I was like, this dude's hilarious. Soho House member? No, I'm not a Soho House member. What the fuck? Ew. And by the way, these guys have all been helped out by Joe Rogan too. Don't misunderstand me. I'm just saying, and I still have a special place in my heart for Joe Rogan too, but like, it's just, you know, they don't want to offend the guy who you know runs the fucking, they don't want to stray too far away from whatever the markers are that is like appropriate for comedy, I guess. But it's fun and wonderful to see like successful comedians shit on rich people in the same way.
Which turned out to be a real fucking fart world.
That's a real fucking scam.
That was that. I walked with a buddy of mine the other day. I was taking a walk, having coffee with a friend, and he stopped me and he goes, dude, I can't be happier than realizing how good it is to be behind the times when it comes to NFTs. Because he was like, he didn't buy into crypto NFTs, and he was like, man, am I a dummy? I'm behind the times. He's like, I've never been happier to be behind the times type of guy who didn't get fucked. Like people that bought like 50 grand worth of Bored Ape shit, and now it's worth like $6.
Dumbasses,
fucking,
dude. That sucks.
And Justin Bieber and all those guys are getting sued. Do you know this?
Yeah, FTX, because they paid them to
fucking basically
to promote it.
It's basically shorting a stock. It's like inflating, and be like, fuck you, take all the money, and then they leave.
Paris Hilton says it's good.
Look at
yeah,
that,
I
dude.
got it.
They're
So I
right.
think
They're
it
nailing
must be
it.
fucking
Jimmy Fallon.
good.
Do you remember that video of Jimmy Fallon and Paris Hilton plugging their bored apes?
No.
On the Tonight Show.
Glad you had
yeah.
that day off for
Yeah,
Saturday.
for real. And it was the most awkward. They clearly didn't believe it. but
Right.
They did it on the Tonight Show. It was fucking crazy, dude. But yeah, I mean, it's all such fucking dog shit. And it's the only reason it happens is because life in America is such dog shit that you're like, well, maybe.
Well, everybody
this is
wants to hit the
how.
everybody wants to hit the lotto.
Because it's all or nothing here. There's no good quality of life anymore.
Right.
No middle class.
I've never met Bobby Lee. No.
I agree.
You know what though?
I agree,
You know,
Clippy.
right?
This is-
Capitalism cannot be the main
No,
thing.
shut the
No,
fuck
you're
up.
right. You're right.
Capitalism
Let it go.
isn't the thing. It's the fucking. It's the fact that people are being sold so many lies.
Monday
That's the
Hassan.
problem.
It is
Religion used to be capitalism, right? It's the thing that controls the masses, right? Dumb people. Right?
Stop it.
What? I mean, ignorant people.
Religion. Okay.
Right? And now they use capitalism to do it and to enslave us all. And we just got to figure out how to just, you know,
I agree with you, Bob.
become free.
Yeah.
How do you become free?
Don't do the gadgets. Don't buy into stuff.
You do all of it. You're
I
smoking
bought
a vape.
$700
you're
worth
smoking,
of fucking shoes today.
Yeah, you're smoking a vape with an
I'm
iPhone.
a slave. I'm telling you, I'm a slave.
We are
I don't want
fucked.
to be a slave anymore.
You're
We
not.
are
A,
fucked.
you're not a slave.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not.
Yeah, because it's like there's somebody like
You're free.
He's in a nice cage, though.
I was playing
he's
Tetris
excited.
nicest
He's
cage.
in
and
a
watching
nice
Deep
cage.
Space Nine on Star Trek, right, the other day, right? I was doing
Sounds
something
cool.
else. I was listening to music on my.
Can you imagine how offensive it is to slaves to say that you're a slave while you huff a vape and play video games for 9 hours a day?
I know,
You
but I'm
sleep
just
till
saying,
4
I'm
p.m.
saying I'm, you know what I mean? And I want to get out. I want to wake up.
Wake up!
Yeah, and I want to be a zombie anymore.
I text you at 2 p.m. Wake
Get
up.
out-
You're
get
not
out of
up.
the
And I
Matrix.
want to wake up though. I so do.
Lies.
I do.
Okay, you know what?
Yeah.